It's a whole new world.
I'm Howard Kurtz, and this is Media Buzz.
Okay, so we're moving into something that's unprecedented. We've never had a story just like this. Gosh, I'm invoking cliches, but it's hard to think of something that's similar to this. And the number one difference between liberal and conservative news media over the past 5 years has been that the conservative news media has consistently regarded Joe Biden as senile and obviously unfit for office, obviously cognitively not there. And the liberal news media, overwhelmingly, with a few exceptions, has derided this conservative fixation and said it is based on cheap fakes, it's based on partisanship, it's not based in reality. And on the biggest divide in the news in the United States over the past 5 years, the conservative news media has proved to be correct, right? You would get more wisdom on this story, right, from your 115 IQ right-wing talk show host. You got more wisdom on this story from Sean Hannity at Fox News than you did, by and large, from the high IQ liberal elite media. So why were 100 IQ conservative plumbers able to spot Joe Biden's obvious cognitive decline and 140 IQ political and media elites not able to see it? And I think it primarily comes down to liberal speech codes. So there's a refrain among liberal members of the news media that covering the president's age was a very sensitive issue. They were reluctant to do it because they did not want to be accused of ageism and ableism. Now, that's almost unfathomable to me, because to me there are no such moral categories as ableism and ageism, particularly with regard to President of the United States. There's any evidence that he is not fit for office, that he is not cognitively there, then that's an obvious news story. Now, I don't normally think in terms of fit for office, because it just strikes me as overwhelmingly a propaganda term, because I don't have an elevated perception of political office, right? To me, it's just one more human expression of the desire to thrust for power. Some people turn to preaching, some people turn to live streaming, other people turn to taking care of their kids.